Buddy, Adavat, good morning. We're in the city of Vanadzor here in Armenia. And today we're trying to get to a tiny village on the shore of Lake Sevan called Lichk. Now it's only about a 2.5 hour drive, but I'm pretty sure there's no buses. We're going to go and just double check with the Marshrutka blocks. They were 100% going to tell us there's no buses. I have a taxi, magically. So we're probably going to have to try and hitchhike, but it seems it's a Saturday morning, there's pretty much no cars on the road, so hopefully that picks up. But yeah, I'm just pretty much just going to show you what it's like travelling in Armenia with public transport, not your own car, to smaller, less visited destinations, because there's probably Marshrutka to the big cities connecting them, but it seems when you want to go somewhere a little bit different, then it becomes a struggle. So we'll just see how it pans out. Armenia is supposed to be one of the best countries in the world to hitchhike, and so far the people have been some of the friendliest people ever. So look at all the dogs asleep. They always sleep in these, like those areas that just partition the road. They're always in there, loads of them. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully the Armenian people shows what they're made of. So it turns out there is one Marshrutka here. This yellow mean machine going to Dilijan, which is like 40 minutes away. So it's like a third of the journey, so at least we can get that far. These dogs are doing my head in. This one's quite cute. Hello. But this one's a wanker, jumping up at my bag. And this one's cute as well. How Marshrutka works is you just gotta wait until the van fills up, so I don't know how long we're waiting, half an hour, just until it's full. So yeah, look at this, the road. This is the main road through Vanadzor. Saturday morning, 8 AM, there's no one here. Look at that. But look at this countryside though. It's not a bad place to wait, is it? Got a little hole in the wall, Soviet style bakery. We'll have a little peep in there. Slowest Marshrutka ride, doing about 20 miles an hour. Took about half an hour to fill up before we set off. We've made it to Dilijan. Just hopped off the Marshrutka here, got some nice fresh tasty water. Seems every single person in town's taking a picture of that. First thing we've seen is a bloody restaurant. English menu and pizza. I think Dilijan is like a popular tourist place for locals and foreigners as well. Like a resort town. Look at that Lord of Police car, that's sick. Yeah, it looks really nice to be fair. There's like a lake there. Super green. Now this part of Armenia is just so green. And to tell you the truth, I think now is when we're just going to have to try and hitchhike to Sevan. Next stop, Sevan, which is one of the biggest towns around Lake Sevan, a high altitude lake here in Armenia. You've got to love Armenia. Look at that. Literally in about, I'd say a minute, like just a handful of cars went past. These two police chaps pulled over in that shiny black unmarked Lada and just brought us all the way to Sevan. I don't know where he's brought us. He's brought us right next to the lake, which is actually quite nice. We can have a look.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit scared. I was thinking, shit. Maybe they'd like pull us over to the crash machine and tell us to drive.
No, they were so nice.
I think we just finished the night shift because they were both like...
They were both knackered, they were both just chain smoking, driving like absolute maniacs. I love the police here. In the UK you've got, if you don't have your seatbelt on, there's some little pricks out there with a camera taking pictures of you, sending fines to your house. Whereas here, it doesn't even matter.
You just drove into town to drop that guy off.
Yeah.
And then drove us all the way to the front of the lake. And now he's probably just going to drive back into town.
Oh, he thinks we said lake.
Yeah.
Ah, so we tried to say the village, but he's brought us to the actual lake, which is nice. We can chill here for a bit. So this is Lake Sevan, 2,000 meters high lake here in Armenia, and it's a lot cooler here. Obviously because of the elevation. Everyone's swimming, and it's really beautiful, the scenery here. So check out the views on Lake Sevan on this glorious summer day. It's massive. This is only a tiny bit of it. It's so big, this lake. All these old chaps have been for a morning swim. And it's super clean. The water's really just crystal clear. I didn't know what to expect, but it's so clean. Hopefully in the next few days go for a swim in here. I think this is just a public beach. It's pretty quiet. It's 10:30 in the morning. I don't know if it gets busy, and it's a Saturday, so you'd think it'd be packed, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's Doggington boots here. Beep. We've got to walk down this super dusty, busy highway for God knows how long, and then hopefully we'll come to a big like ring road intersection place where we can take a left and maybe flag a car going all the way to the village we're trying to get to, which is all the way on the other side of the lake. Looks like I've got a fish shop there. You can see the town of Sevan there. It's actually quite small. It was quite nice. Somewhere I'd probably come back to visit actually. Our doggo's still following us. Street dogs here just become so loyal to us. Just give them one little pat on the nose and then that's it. They follow you for like half an hour, wherever you're going. Looks like the development isn't too much here. There's only a few like hotels it looks like they've just started to build. I mean, as of right now, it looks like the shores of Lake Sevan are pretty natural. And the water's so clear, unlike some other lakes visited, for example Lake Ohrid. Most of it was really dirty, whereas this is beautiful. We've stumbled across this huge shark fin contraption right next to the highway. I'm hoping it's going to have a nice scenic view over Lake Sevan. We're absolutely knackered. We've got the driest mouth in the world. Walking on that highway, so much dust kicked up by the lorries. It's pretty interesting design, isn't it? Dog's still here. It was built a long time ago, I'll tell you that. There we go. That's quite a nice view. You can see the whole town of Sevan. And then the lake. So the lake is absolutely massive. It goes way, way, way down there. Oh, it's pretty high. Oh! Steps have been smashed. It's like a bit of a scrapyard here. Yeah, how about that for a little stop? Check this shop out then. What is this? You on your way to Lake Sevan from Yerevan? You can get some inflatables for your trip. It's got a big quick 1,000 dram shawarma at this little rest stop. They were super nice in there. The guy's sparking up the barbie to get some barbecue meat on the go. Sadly, all these dogs went mental, and the dog that was following us ran into the road. He got bloody ran over. I think he snapped his right arm off and he's ran off. Absolute disaster. The most epic hitchhike ever with Sammy in this massive Soviet truck. he goes. The greatest lift ever, I kid you not. We didn't even have time to put a thumb out. I took my bag off, put it on the grass, and 2 cars hit the big truck and a car pulled over. Didn't even waited approximately 3 seconds. Halfway, I've got another halfway to go. That minibus going down there, I kid you not. So it's the first thing that came again before we'd even tried to flag anything down. And I said Lichk, and I said how much? Because obviously it's a Marshrutka, it's a minibus for the people. And he went, no, and he just went, get in. So the minibus has brought us here for free, which is ridiculous.
Everyone was so lovely. Everyone was like helping us with our
Yeah, they're really
bags.
nice. Believe it or not, I've pulled my lower back getting out of that massive blue truck. I'm absolutely gutted. So everyone was helping with the bags in the bus, yeah. So here we are. Oh, I can't bend down. This is it, the gateway to Lichk. It looks like we're in the middle of nowhere here. And it's so hot. What time is it? 1:30. We've got to be pretty quick to say we're just dossing. Here we are. Waar is this?
Da,
Okura.
Lichk,
Lichk, da.
da. Знакомый, все есть.
Lichk Lodge.
Lichk, Atel in Lichk.
Отель, танец маниту. Такси надо.
Нет, спасибо, we will walk.
От души можем, от души, без деньги.
I don't know what I mean. Of course, of
Я не
course.
понимаю.
Of course.
For free? Are you
Просто.
sure? Lichk Lodge, Atel, da?
Сядьте,
Ah, спасибо.
Ah,
Да, да, это видно.
what's he
He
saying?
said I'll take you. Don't worry.
Доброти модом.
What's going on? Oh, is he helping us put the bags in?
I'll take you.
Really?
Багажник.
Ah, my God.
My back hurts. Will you take it off, my leash?
Huh?
Whatever. Плохо.
Сава,
Ah,
армянский надо.
That's it.
Надо, надо.
Oh, Hitchiking. Lichk Lodge. Saga continues. Спасибо, спасибо. Как вас зовут?
Унан.
Унан.
Это вас визитка я оставлю. Если что.
This is number.
Take?
Yeah.
Такси.
Perfect.
Очень приятно.
Если что, звоните.
Okay. Armenia, number 1. Красиво.
Красиво.
Все красиво. Большое спасибо. Как вас зовут?
Гарик.
Гарик.
Гарри.
Гарик.
Гарри Поттер.
Гарри Поттер.
Гарри.
Очень приятно.
Oh, wow.
Is this it?
Вам как называть?
Элис.
Элис.
Элис, да.
Элис.
Alisa.
Алиса.
Ah, is this,
Алис. А?
this your car, машина?
Да.
Ah, красиво.
Моя машина. Russian
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lada.
car. Лада. Oh, good.
Ah, tranquilo. Well, the people here on a bike tour.
Ginger. Ginger.
The three amigos.
Ginger.
Ginger.
So we made it to the village of Lichk, and I have to say that Armenian people are the best in the world. This country has got to be the best in the world, the most hospitable and friendly people, most helpful people in the world. We're at our guest house now. I'll give you a proper tour in another video, maybe tomorrow. Look at all these wee plants. It smells super strong. That's hilarious. In the UK, you get put in prison for this. Here, anything goes. Who cares? So, we got a Marshrutka To Dilijan. We probably could have hitchhiked that very easily now, thinking back. And then we got the undercover police took us to Sevan. Then we got in that huge old Soviet truck. And then we got in a minibus who didn't take any money, even though it's a paid minibus. And then a taxi just brought us here for free as well. He didn't want any money, he just wanted to take us. So yeah, the easiest country to hitchhike in the world. It couldn't have been any easier. I don't think we ever waited for in fact we didn't wait at all, because Even when we got out the truck, we just got a lift instantly. Every single person pulled over. It wasn't like people say other countries are great, like people said Albania. We tried hitchhiking in Albania, everyone just drove past and ignored us. No one would even look at us. Whereas here, every single car stopped. So that says a lot. So if you're coming here, you're in heaven. Armenia's incredible country. Thanks for watching. Bye. Beep.